What's good, YouTube? We got some dope news stories as well as a lot of hot music that's dropped this week. So sit tight. This is News from the 6 where we hit you with that real Toronto shit. And I'm your host, Friday Ricky Dred. Now, before we get to any business, I need you to please do me a favor and please subscribe. Hit that subscription button as well as the notification bell next to it so you know when we're dropping new videos. And we drop new videos on this channel every single day, 3, 4, 5, sometimes 6 times a day on the channel. All right, so make sure to subscribe. Now, this video that you're going to be watching right now is going to be a list of all the new Canadian music videos that have dropped within the last 7 days or so, all 500 views and up. And we need you, the people, to let us know who is going to be the #1 video in Canada this week. All right, so let us know in the comment section below. Comment gang strong who's your favorite rapper or what's your favorite song on the list, and we'll be able to tabulate all those votes and let you know on the We Love Hip Hop podcast, the world's most smoked out podcast, who is going to be the #1 video in Canada this week. Now, at the end of this video right here, we're going to be doing some news stories including Thorobread being one of the first ones, if not the first rapper to release a King Von feature, as well as DJ Akademiks and Nav finally squashed the over year-long beef that they've been having via social media and the internet. And Toronto rapper Lococity has unfortunately been incarcerated. So sit tight, let's get to the news stories. But before that, let's get to these music videos, new Canadian music video releases. Let's go.
No switching, I hope they all remain the same. Married to it, had a tie tonight.
Buzzing in the city, now I ain't even been there. Fuck up a check, get 2 fucks with my ex. Put on my chain cause it's fun to the flex.
Pain that I face, every promise I make always ends in defeat. Felt a disgrace, all the women I chase, I can never go back.
Smoke with it, pop smoke with it, pop smoke with it.
Get it, I gotta save it, I gotta get the amounts. COVID got the place locked down.
Be black box, telling stories for a boss. Pulling niggas' bands up, baby lying on his nose.
I wear the crown, gel him, kill him. Money stacked straight to the ceiling. White and mad, I got these bitches.
If you ain't want to, I am the living damn proof. As a youngin' had no.
But I wouldn't even do that if I could. I got so much pressure in my mind that any second I could break. I stopped.
They didn't listen. All I knew was get money, no sneak dissing. Get the bag, money is the mission.
Gucci galore shit, open the door shit, get on the floor shit, my money hard.
Don't tell me drop it, I keep Miami heat, but I still shoot like the Rockets, and this ain't no lead.
I'm stripping for the dollars, I don't judge you, go hard. Real nigga gon' scoop you up, just hold on. Yeah,
I ain't your their lifestyle, it done shows me. If you seen what I seen, you wouldn't blame me.
I done learn our business, so we crossing up the get it and then get it gone, it's moving like the breeze.
soul to keep, and I pray my soul to keep. Man, I gotta keep my heat, remember when.
Clip on the left side, keep it just to be so safe. The jump off the streets and I hopped in the raids. Caution is
Still dog, we ain't even gotta go there till them niggas stop frontin'. Young and all about my bread and all.
Shit get deep, but I've got my reasons. I put my work in, it wasn't worth it. My strength.
Les boss de la ville sont ride, puis on slide.
Slide in that parking lot, I think she like the off-white. And no, I really don't say a lot, they heard it know what.
When you cash long, you ain't gotta chase it. Made a bitch work for you. Put her on, now look at my rotation.
I might go Gucci, Louis, and Mary. I wear whatever, it's random. She 28 and I'm 24, but she let me.
I can show you about your bitch. She sent the photo to me. Push so.
Now, I hope you like those music videos that we just played for you right now. And like I said in the beginning of this video, let us know who is going to be the #1 video in Canada this week. All right, comment gang strong. We're depending on you so we can figure out who is going to be the #1 video in Canada. But let's get to the news. Now, first in news, DJ Akademiks and Nav have finally squashed the over year-long beef that they've been having back and forth via the internet, via social media, as well as other times when Akademiks was working on Everyday Struggle. Now, they finally got together via Akademiks' Twitch stream, and Nav pulled up. He was playing some games as well, and he decided to have a conversation, and from the jump right away, he apologized. Nav apologized right away from the jump. Now, apparently the beef started from back over a year ago when Nav let out a tweet, saying some disparaging things towards Akademiks, and then from there, Akademiks went into demon mode, okay? Now, he started going on with a barrage of his own posts and things like that, as well as every time he got on Everyday Struggle and Nav's name was brought up, he proceeded to verbally bash him at any chance that he got, okay? Now, the beef went back and forward, and it kind of died down for a little while and became something that wasn't super relevant, but it's really good to see now that, you know, they've been able to mend this bridge, okay? Nav has been one of the more prominent Toronto rappers who's been doing his thing. Big salute to the whole EXO camp, okay? And Akademiks is one of the biggest bloggers in the hip-hop scene, all right? So, you know, it's in both people's favor to be able to get along rather than to be enemies with each other, okay? So salute to Nav, salute to DJ Akademiks, a real good look on the scene right here to see people making peace instead of making war. Next story. Now, in our next story, Toronto rapper Lococity has unfortunately been arrested. Now, for the longest time right now, Lococity has been dealing with his legal issues, including, you know, showing on Instagram that he has been on house arrest with the ankle bracelet. Now, there hasn't been any details right now as to why he has been detained, or, you know, if it was a bail breach or exactly what the reasons are for his arrest. However, we're going to be keeping a close eye on what is going on with Lococity. It's really unfortunate to add him to the list of rappers who are in jail, Toronto rappers that are in jail specifically, because Lococity had a lot of things going on, including his song CP24 that dropped a few years ago that hit over 1 million views. He's just got a lot of hot music that was out there, and he was an extremely talented rapper in this scene. So, like I said, we're going to be keeping our eye on this issue right here, and hopefully that Lococity can get through all his legal issues so that he can get back onto these streets and provide some music for his fan base. So hold your head, Lococity, and we'll be definitely keeping the people updated on what's going on with this here. Next story. Now, last but not least in the news here, there has been a track that has been released by We Love Hip Hop alumni Thorobread featuring the late great King Von. Now, there was a rumor that was going around, or more than a rumor, there was footage going around with Lil Beretti with a picture of King Von from a music video shoot, as well as a sample of the song that they had together that was going around the city. And a lot of people were like, wow, Lil Beretti's the only person who has a King Von feature. But lo and behold, you know, it is now revealed that Thorobread on his last project showed that he has a feature with King Von, and he actually released it. Unfortunately, he wasn't going to be able to get a video with the untimely passing of King Von, but it's a really good look for a Toronto rapper to be able to connect with a Chicago rapper in the first place before his passing, okay? But the fact that King Von, even before his passing, was super hot on the scene, doing his thing, as well as being extremely talented, it was a really good look for Thorobread to be able to lock in that feature. So salute to Thorobread, RIP to King Von, and condolences to his family. You know what I'm saying? It's a good thing to be able to hear more music from him in his passing to keep his legacy alive. Now, that's all I got for news today. I hope you enjoyed those news stories. Let us know in the comments below how you felt about those news stories, as well as let us know what else would you like us to cover over here on News from the 6, okay? Let us know who you think is going to be the #1 video in Canada this week, all right? Comment gang strong, and make sure to follow me on all social media platforms at Friday Ricky Dred, that's DRED. Hit us up on our Instagram, We Love Hip Hop Network, and make sure to log on to our website, the hub for all things We Love Hip Hop, that's welovehiphop.ca. This is News from the 6, where we hit you with that real Toronto shit, and I'm out. Peace.